In this video, I'll teach you how to make these cute carrots featured in the video. The dolls in the following videos. Their appearance is quite simple. The challenge lies in making the expressions. Through learning these dolls in the next few videos, I believe everyone will be able to grasp the art of doll expressions to some extent. The clay colors we will use this time are orange, yellow, black, pink, green. First, we will mix the colors. Of course, you can directly use orange clay for this, but I do hope we continue practicing everyone's color mixing skills. Take a suitable amount of orange and yellow clay. Mix the two clays together evenly. The final color effect is not important. Just focus on practicing the even mixing of colors. Divide the mixed clay into 4 equal parts. Take out one portion. Cover the remaining clay with a cup. To prevent it from evaporating too quickly, knead this small amount of clay evenly. Shape the clay into a smooth, rounded cone. Using the 3-piece tool set, create a small indentation at the base of the larger end. Use your finger to smooth the edges of the indentation. Next, on the side, roughly determine which side will be for the expression. Then use the 3-piece tool to press uneven marks on the side. When pressing, try not to press on the side that will have the expression later. The lengths of the marks can vary, feel free. In the middle of the side designated for the expression, slightly off-center, use the 3-piece tool to make a deeper, short line. This will be the mouth. Place the finished part upside down on the table to dry. Take out another small portion of clay. After kneading it evenly, repeat the previous steps. The only slight difference here is in making the mouth. We use the 3-piece tool to poke out a mouth shape. In the end, the mouth should be oval-shaped. Next, everyone use the same method to create 2 more. One mouth should be in a short horizontal shape. The other mouth should be oval-shaped. Let's start with this expression. Take out the body with the oval-shaped mouth. Take a small amount of black clay. This will be used for the eyes, divided into 2 parts. After rolling them into balls with an acrylic board, flatten them. The final position for the eyes should be slightly above the mouth. Apply a little clean water on the spot to adhere. Don't use too much water, just a light trace will do. If there's too much water, you can soak it up with a tissue. With the help of an acrylic board, stick the eyes on. Take out a small amount of pink clay for blush. Divide it into 2 parts. After rolling them into oval balls and flattening, use the acrylic board to stick on the blush. Take a small amount of black clay. This will be used for the eyebrows. Roll it into a strip shape using the acrylic board. Cut off the too thin part at the front with scissors. Next, cut 2 equal lengths of short strips with scissors. Apply a little clean water on the eyes. Using the acrylic board, stick the eyebrows on. You can position the eyebrows slanted or horizontal. It's up to you. Here, I've made the eyebrows tilt to make it look a bit pitiful. Take out a small amount of green clay for the leaves on top of the head, divided into 3 parts. Roll each small piece of clay into a round ball first. Then shape them into droplet forms. Next, stick the leaves on top of the head. Alright, now we have a carrot with an expression. Take out a small amount of cotton. Place the carrot on top to dry. Next, let's make this squinting carrot. First, take the body with the horizontal mouth. Then take a small piece of black clay. This will be for the eyes and eyebrows. Roll it into a strip shape with the acrylic board. Cut off the too thin part at the front with scissors. Then, cut 4 small segments of roughly equal length with scissors. These will be for the squinting eyes. First, dip one end of a segment, just a tiny bit of water. Then, connect the other end of another segment to it. Adjust to achieve the right angle. On the body, on both sides of the mouth, slightly above. Apply a little clean water. Using the acrylic board, stick the squinting eyes on. Using the same method, stick the other side's eye. When positioning, make sure the left and right eyes are symmetrical. Then, we'll cut 2 very small segments again, used for making eyebrows. First, apply a bit of clean water on top of the eyes. Then, using an acrylic board, stick the eyebrows on. Next, do it just like before. Create the blush and stick it in the right position. Finally, just stick on the green leaves. Alright, now the 2 cute carrots are finished. After that, just let it dry on the cotton. In the next video, I'll tell everyone about using acrylic paint. At the same time, let's try it out together. Using the paint to add color, the other 2 bodies we made can be left like that to dry, for use in the next video. Finally, I really hope everyone can show me the works you create. From what you learned through my videos, share. As long as we can teach some useful basics to new viewers, friends, and help new friends create their own dolls, I'll be very happy. Or if you can bring up any questions you encounter while making them. That will also help me pay attention to those issues. All of this can become my gain and motivate me to make videos. Looking forward to seeing you next time.